A restaurant owner visits his own restaurant. Dressed as a beggar. What happens next will shock you. Xavier was 75-year-old. He owned many restaurants in Mexico. Xavier had no wife and kids. He was recently diagnosed with cancer. He had just a few months left to live. Xavier had spent most of his life outside Mexico. He never even visited most of his own restaurants. He wanted to spend his last days in the country. One day, Xavier decided to dress like a beggar and visit his own restaurants just to see how people are treated there. He first visited his most famous restaurant. The manager didn't even let him enter.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten for days.
Xavier requested. The manager said,
Go take a shower and wear decent clothes. Maybe then we will let you stand outside to our restaurant. You can watch our clients eat from there.
Xavier couldn't believe such harsh words coming from the manager. He moved on to his next restaurant inside a mall. The result was the same. Not only the manager did kick him out, the chef also came out and screamed.
If you're hungry, go behind the restaurant. I just threw out yesterday's leftovers. It will be the best meal of your life.
Xavier went to his next restaurant. It was the least famous restaurant.
Maybe here things will be different,
he thought. But the same thing happened. This time a waitress kicked him out, calling him a hobo. Xavier insisted.
I know the owner. We were good friends in childhood. Let me talk with him.
The manager came out and said,
I'm the owner of this restaurant. Now get out!
Xavier was tired. He went on to his fourth restaurant, just to see one last time if it treats him the same way. He was sure he would be kicked out again, but he was not. When he entered the restaurant, the manager came and said,
Hello, sir. How may I help you?
I haven't eaten anything for days. I was kicked out of every restaurant here like a stray dog.
The manager said,
Sorry to hear that, sir. Wait outside for some time while we prepare your table.
Xavier stood out for an hour, but no one came. Did the manager just kick him out of the restaurant politely? Xavier grew tired and was about to leave the place. That's when the manager called him in. Xavier went inside and saw something shocking. There was a table in the corner that was filled with food. The manager had prepared the table for Xavier personally. The bill was on the manager himself. After eating, Xavier asked,
All the restaurants kicked me out. What made you help me?
The manager replied,
I was a bankrupt and on road once. I had nothing, just like you. I came hungry here one day, and I was given a job here by the former manager. He is no more, but he taught me how to be kind and humble. I learnt from him how to treat people.
Xavier asked the manager,
What's your name?
The manager replied,
Pablo.
Pablo, you are not only the manager from today. You will handle all my restaurants from now on. You will be the CEO of my chain business.
Pablo was shocked. He couldn't understand what was happening. Xavier revealed his true identity. He also fired all the employees of the first 3 restaurants. He made Pablo the CEO of his chain business. He promoted all the workers under Pablo as managers of the other restaurants. Xavier knew he had only few years to live, so he left his business to people who were kind and humble.